Hello friends, welcome to Kamath Astrology, and today we will try to understand the significance of a special month called as the Adhik Mas or Purushottam Mas. Now this year the Purushottam Mas or the Adhik Mas starts on 18th September 2020 and ends on 16th October 2020. So in this video, I will tell you the significance of this Adhik Mas as well as the story behind how Adhik Mas became a very important month. Om Guru Bruhaspataye Namaha. Now there are two types of years. One is called as the solar year and other is called as the lunar year. Okay. The Panchang is derived on the basis of the solar year and the lunar year. Now, what is one lunar month or 1 month of the moon equal to? Okay, it is equal to 29.53 days. And what is one solar year? It is the normal 1 year in the English calendar, which is 365 days. So, what is one lunar year? If one lunar month is 29.53 days, then one lunar year is nothing but 29.53 multiplied by 12. It comes to 354.36 days. Okay. So, a lunar year is 354 days approximately. A solar year is 365 days. This means the difference between the lunar year and the solar year is around 10 days. So over a period of 3 years, this difference is nothing but 3 into 10 or 30 days. Correct? So what this means is over a period of 3 years, one extra month is added to the year. And because this is an extra month added to the year, it is also known as Adhik Mas. Adhik means something which is additional or extra. Okay, and Mas means month. So, what is so important about this extra month or Adhik Mas? Okay, and how did this Adhik Mas came to be known as Purushottam Mas? So there is a very important legend behind this. Now in the Vedic lore, everything is a personality. Okay, so even the month was a personality. And because this Adhik Mas came immediately after the Pitru Paksha, okay, it was considered inauspicious to do marriages, to do new ceremonies, to buy something new, etc. in this month. So, in the early times, this month was considered to be highly inauspicious. Now, the spirit or the personality representing this month was deeply saddened because of this. Okay, and this month thought, why am I treated so badly? Like, what have I done? So, the month then decided to go and speak to Lord Vishnu. So, this female deity who represented this month, she went and spoke to Lord Vishnu in Vaikunt, and she told the Lord that why is everyone treating me as inauspicious? Please help me come out of this. Let everyone treat me with respect. I surrender at your lotus feet. Lord Vishnu then told this month that because you have surrendered at my lotus feet, I shall definitely provide you refuge. And Lord Vishnu said that all the good qualities that are in all the gods will also come to you. Okay, and this month will also be known as Purushottam Mas from now on, which represents me itself, that is Lord Vishnu himself. Lord Vishnu further blessed this month, saying that anyone who does spiritual activities in this month, such as fasting, chanting the names of Lord Vishnu, okay, prayers to Lord Vishnu, service to the poor, okay, donations to charities, he shall receive the blessings of Lord Vishnu, and whatever he does, that will double in merit and come back to him. And thus, this month, which was earlier treated as an inauspicious month, now came to be treated as the best of months. Now, let us understand the literal meaning of the word Purushottam. Now, Purush here does not represent male or female, it represents a person, okay? And Uttam means best, right? So, this is a month when you can become the best version of yourself or the best person. Now we know that Lord Ram is known as Maryada Purushottam because he never broke the rules. Okay? And therefore he was known as Maryada Purushottam. Similarly, in his form as Vishnu himself, he is known as Leela Purushottam. Okay? And when Vishnu is prayed to as Krishna, he is known as Purna Purushottam. That is the complete supreme personality of Godhead. But all this is still very symbolic. Let us now try to understand the actual meaning of this Adhik Mas. So, Adhik Mas is that extra month which balances the solar year and the lunar year. Okay. Now, solar is nothing but the sun, lunar is nothing but the moon. Correct? And in Vedic astrology, the sun represents the soul, the moon represents the mind. So, this is a month where we can do activities which balance our soul and our mind and our body. So next is, what are these activities which will help balance the mind, body and the soul? So one activity is fasting or upavas. Okay, what is the literal meaning of the word upvas? Up means something which is at a higher level or up. Okay, and vas means to live. So what this means is, during this month we do activities which elevate us to a higher spiritual realm or a higher spiritual consciousness. Okay, and what is fasting exactly? Fasting is abstinence from food. Sometimes you eat only fruits, sometimes you drink only milk. That is, you have less amount of food. Okay, and this cleans the body, it purifies the soul, the mind and the body. That is the literal meaning of upvas or fasting. It is not starving to death. Okay, it is balancing the body, mind and the soul by eating less, by concentrating more on God. The other activity which Lord Vishnu talks about is mantra chanting. Okay, so if you chant mantras such as Vishnu Sahasranam or even the name of Lord Ram or Lord Krishna, or even simple mantras such as Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay, in this month, this chanting gives special effects. Okay, because mantra is something which comes from your heart. Okay, it is something which comes from the man or manas. Okay, and it purifies you completely. It creates a union of the mind and the soul. So mantra chanting is something which, when done sincerely, purifies the mind completely. The next activity which Lord Vishnu speaks about, which needs to be done in this month, is taking a bath at spiritual places. Okay, now why do we take a bath? We take a bath to purify our body. Okay, but there are special places on the earth where there are special energies. Okay, so if in this time you are able to do a Ganga Snan or take a bath in such special rivers, special lakes or special places such as Trambakeshwar, okay, then it is said to purify the body, mind and soul completely. The fourth activity which Lord Vishnu speaks about is doing donations to charity to the poor, okay, without any expectations in return. So any seva done with a nishkam bhav, okay, that purifies the mind. In fact, if you help someone with what exactly he needs, okay, that is considered as the best donation. For example, if while walking on the road you see a person starving for food, starving for water, okay, give him that water, give him that food, and that is the best donation. Give someone a compliment which he needs, that is also considered as a donation. So do these good deeds in this Adhik Mas and you will get extra merits and extra benefits. This is the significance of Adhik Mas in reality. The significance of this month is such that you need not abide by special rules. For example, while chanting mantras, there are certain rules that you should be facing east, you should be facing north, etc. Okay? But in this month, these rules do not apply. So Lord Vishnu says that no such rules need to be followed. Okay? And whatever is done with complete sincerity in this month, that is accepted by Lord Vishnu. Okay? And the meritorious activities that you do in this month will take you to Golok, that is to the abode of Krishna at the end of your natural life. Now, in Mahabharata, Krishna specifically explains the significance of this month to King Yudhishthir. Okay, so we know that the Pandavas lost everything in a game of dice and went to exile in the forest. And when they went to the forest with Draupadi, they were very depressed. Okay, and when Krishna came to visit them, the Pandavas asked Krishna that please do something to bring us out of this misery. Krishna was a bit angry now and he told Yudhishthir that instead of brooding over what has to be done, you should have invested this time in worshipping Lord Vishnu during the period of Adhik Mas, which has just passed, and therefore now you will have to wait for a period of 3 years. Okay? That is, you will have to live with your destiny for now, and I cannot do anything right now. So, Krishna explains the significance of Adhik Mas to Yudhishthir and tells Yudhishthir that had you done these good deeds during the Adhik Mas that just passed, then all these problems which you are surrounded with would have automatically disappeared. However, now you will have to wait for a period of 3 years and live with your destiny. So friends, this is the significance of Adhik Mas and how it came to be known as Purushottam Mas. Okay. So to summarize, do good deeds in this period and the results will amplify or double, and Adhik Mas has such power that it can also grant moksha to an individual who worships Lord Krishna or Lord Vishnu sincerely in this period. So friends, this was the significance of Adhik Mas and the legend behind this month. If you like this video, please mark it as liked on YouTube. For any queries, please email us at astrosevaworld@yahoo.com. You can also reach out to us through our website astroseva.tripod.com or download our application Kamath Astrology on Google Play Store. So friends, thanks a lot. We'll see you soon shortly with another video. Till then, bye. Take care.